How's it going, folks? I'm Graham Boyd, Xbox Live's AC Bongos. In Battlefield 1, you're going to get your hands on an arsenal of World War I weaponry. So I'm here at the DICE offices in Stockholm, Sweden, to hear from the team themselves about their favourite weapons and their favourite customizations. And we're going to start with Julian Vera. Julian, tell us your favourite weapon and your favourite customization from Battlefield 1.
So my favorite weapon would actually be the scout rifle that's nicknamed the Russian, which is not the most powerful scout rifle, but it's one that reloads really quick, a bit like a Winchester. I put a bayonet on it. I think what's great with that rifle is that you can be a scout, but because it reloads really fast, you don't have to be really far away. You can actually, forward scout positions. You can just charge, and that gives you a lot of possibilities, a lot of tactical possibilities in the game itself.
So I'm a very much kind of high action type of guy, so I typically always go for the assault class. And if I can, my preferred choice will be a shotgun on that, with slugs and the bayonet on the shotgun itself. I think that it represents my playstyle. I really like to kind of head in there and try to clear an area as soon as I can. So what I do, I have a sidearm revolver with me, so I can do some high damage output. And then I typically use a dynamite and a rocket gun to go in there with me. So I can go in there, do a bunch of explosions around me, and even take out some vehicles while I'm doing it.
So I think this is going to be a little bit of an unusual one because it's actually not a primary weapon, but my favorite weapon to use in the game is the poison gas grenade. And why I love the poison gas grenade is because it creates an area of close quarters combat, and that you can combine it with the gas mask. So every single player in Battlefield 1 has a gas mask. It's not something that you have to select as a gadget. It's a standard equipment for every single soldier. And I just love to have the bayonet charge combined with the gas mask, and it doesn't really matter what primary weapon I have, because whenever I rush an objective, the first thing I do is that I throw out poison gas, put my mask on, and then I just bayonet charge, and I will most likely hit someone in there, and once I've taken the first guy down, it's just to go to town.
Lars, tell us your favourite weapon and your favourite customization in Battlefield 1.
I usually choose the Lewis light machine gun with the suppressor pattern. And what that gives me is I can really play the fiction, the fantasy in its full sense. Finding a good place, overviewing the battlefield, laying down and thereby deploying the bipod. Or I can be up on the attic through a window, look through the window, and automatically it will deploy the bipod. And now you're stabilized, you lay down a rain of fire, and really supporting your players over distances where if I run and gun with the LMG, I can't be that effective. I love the support class from that perspective, that I can be up close and running, or I can be more doing the supportive role, and that's really where I feel at home.
All right, great choice, Lars. There you go. That is the favourite weapons of the team here at DICE, and I wouldn't argue with them, to be honest. But you'll be able to get your hands on the Battlefield 1 weapons very soon, so we'll see you on the front lines.